Hello, hello. Whew. What's up, fam? How you doing, dude? Get some air flowing in this room. Shit. Almost dropped my phone. All right. Whew. All right, so next week is Portimao. So, in an effort to remember how to race again, I'm going to practice. Let's go. Test, test. All right, cool. That looks good. Sweet. All right, I gotta go find some setups. I'm not sure. Settings. That ain't it. Gotta find a couple setups here. And then get after it. It's been too long, man. I don't have my normal setups anymore. I should probably get on that, but maybe I'll do that this week. Where is it? RC connected. My team. Okay, my team. Good, good. Special event. Oh no, no. So IMSA. I believe IMSA is there next week. So that's my impetus for doing this. Synchronized to PC. Cool, 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 cool. See if that actually works. Yeah, so they're pretty sure they're there. IMSA, yeah, IMSA, yeah. What's up, Nunya? How you doing, buddy? GTP, no. Let's see. What will they call it? IMSA, and they're all locked. Oh, here's one. It's only got 40 minutes to go. It's okay. Let's give it a shot. I have no clue what to drive. I'm going to try the Corvette to start, but honestly, I have no idea. So, we'll just see what we can do. Bullying GT3s. Love it. I like how you said, just kidding, but in reality, you're bullying GT3s. It's okay. We get it. It was really wet at Portimao. Mustang. Yeah, I've heard the Mustang's really good. I drove it a very little bit last week. I actually liked it a lot more than I did before. So I'll try a couple cars out for sure. Unfortunately, my Porsche is terrible, so there's that. But it is what it is. I figured maybe this week Portimao will be a really good confidence boost. I say that out loud. Who knows, man? It could be horrific, but hopefully it's not. Hopefully I do a good job. We'll see. I really just don't want to lose my A license. That's my actual concern. So I had this crazy idea after having not really raced at all in the last like 2 months to do a 4-hour endurance race next weekend at the Nordschleife. What could possibly go wrong? Really just want to build some safety rating back up. Honestly, that's the biggest thing there. Plug my phone in. I'm like really appreciating how much time and effort I spent getting my setup the way that I like it. Because man, like coming back to this, it feels so clean. So clean. Okay. Come on. Jesus. The cable did not want to bend. Alright. Configure controls. Oh, son of a bitch. Give me 1 second, sorry. It's funny, I'm so out of it. I forgot to turn my wheelbase and my pedals on. So there you go. Took some time off too. Yeah. It was good. I mean, I've been playing other things, really. I literally just finished doing all my weekly chores for World of Warcraft, so I thought, good time. Let's do some practice tonight. We'll do some races tomorrow night. That's the goal. Alright. So, do I have anything here? P1 docs. I haven't even seen this yet. It's not really what I'm looking for. Load a default. Okay, cool. We don't want that. My setups. I don't know. Let's see here. Okay, cool. Maybe I should hide this a little bit better. now that this is all different. Sorry. I don't want to get in trouble. Okay. Season 2. It's not season. What season is it? Season 4? Yeah, right? You know what? Maybe I'll just go with the fixed setup for right now. Maybe I'll just do that. Season 4. Okay, I thought so. We'll roll with season 4 for now, or season 4. Roll with fixed for now, because I intend to do some fixed races as well. So, and actually, that might give me a better baseline. Like trying to figure out what car I'm gonna spend a little time on. Not sure if that button works. All right, cool. Only 34 minutes remaining anyway, so let's get to it. I figure I'll do as much of this as I can, and then I'll just jump into some basic practice sessions for myself. Just to give me something. Forgot how bad this thing sounds. I also feel like I need to take a quick look at my field of view. Cold tires. Good grief. Do love this track. Really liking the Porsche. I know everybody said the Porsche is like terrible this season, and I thought to myself, like, how bad could it actually be? I went back and looked at specifically the Apex Racing setup shop. I went back and looked at all of their graphics that they put out for their setup shops week to week for the last 4 weeks for this season, and every single one of them, the Porsche was last. Not only last, like, there was one case where it was over a second slower than the fastest car, which is kind of insane. A full second? Ooh, there's an Apex over there. Have you guys noticed, like, some just general performance issues in this most recent build? I've definitely noticed my FPS is lower than it used to be, which is very frustrating. Like right now I'm at 72, which is wild. And I mean, I didn't change anything. I don't know why the T value is so high, the frame timing. I don't know why that's at 25. That seems like a serious problem. But yeah, getting 80 frames around here is not good, especially when I'm by myself. So I'll do a couple laps with a few cars. I mean, it's going to be pretty tough. I'm still rusty enough that I don't know that I'm, like, driving very well. Difficult to compare the cars, but I guess I gotta pay attention to conditions too. But I have noticed that literally in just the last week or so of doing some racing, like my FPS number is significantly lower than I would expect. Man down. Shit. As far as that wasn't an off track. Oof. It's like my second screens are really stuttering. My center screen looks good. Looking at the second, I seem to stutter a little bit. Gosh, definitely pushing way too hard there. And there. I did update my graphics driver the other day. It may have been a bad idea. Oh, that's better. I don't even remember what decent times were before, but somebody ran a 43.3 in the Porsche, no less. Dang it. Much better. At least it felt better. I don't really know if it was or wasn't, to tell you the truth. Alright. I knew to get off of it earlier than that, and for some reason I didn't. I almost wonder if I should reset my graphics settings in iRacing and just start over. If that would help clear this up. But I felt like Imola looked pretty good. What else was I doing?
43.161. New fast flat for you.
2 wide. Man, if this car just didn't sound so terrible. Kind of surprised I kept going. Alright, let me see if I can figure out why my graphics are so shit. I think it sounds pretty good from the outside. It just sounds like shit from the inside. Alright, settings. Still can't believe how much they butchered this thing. So the T value is like through the freaking roof, and I have no idea why. The other stuff actually didn't look so bad. R is pretty high. G's pretty high. But the T value is crazy high. This doesn't make any sense to me. Is chat broken here for something? I don't know why, but I can't actually chat myself in my own chat anymore. It's pretty annoying. Can somebody just put anything in there to make so I know that it's working? Rip, wrong one. Okay, cool. T value, that's the time, the frame timing. There you go. So now look at that. It instantly went down to 10 and 124 FPS. What the fuck? I wonder if... That's funny. I wonder if somehow... I wonder if it like had focus or something. That's possible. I'm just gonna minimize all these. That's funny. Look at how much different that is. So it's 125 FPS. A second ago, it was much higher than that. Or lower. Okay. Better. Because you could look at the left monitor and it literally looked like it was like struggling for focus. To figure out like what are my graphics settings? Honestly, man, I don't even really know. So I know you can't see this very well. But unfortunately, it's just how they stretch this stupid thing out. But they're pretty low. I mean, just looking at the left side, right? So like, I mean, most things are medium to low. I turned off a lot of stuff so I could have like a really nice frame rate. Like smooth frame rate is priority for me. So like, I don't have any mirrors on. I mean, I have the one, you know, the virtual mirror on, but I don't have like any in-car mirrors on, the exterior stuff on. I mean, I'm drawing very few cars, 20 ahead, 8 behind. Yeah, like, I really just, I don't have a lot of stuff on, to tell you the truth. So, anyway. And I was surprised, like, Mexico, I mean, it wasn't great, but it wasn't bad. You know, performance there was not bad. iRacing has been sketchy for you this season. Yeah, I'm noticing that. Oh, look at how much lower that is. So like even the R is down to 3. It wasn't like, was it 8 or 9? Graphics was probably around 6. But the T value was like 25. So you could tell it was, something was screwing with it. That's a lot better. And now my left monitor looks normal. It's not struggling. Checks for some good recommendations following when it doesn't get a boost. Now let's take a look. Like, is it new stuff as of this season? Because I almost wonder if it's something to do with the UI changes and all that, you know? But it looks really smooth right now. I can't complain. It does. Okay. I'll take a look at them. Alright. How's the Corvette been this season? Oof. Full tire push. What CPU you're using? I wonder, is that actually more CPU focused or GPU? I would assume that's GPU focused. Just because it's rendering the same... I don't know, actually. I don't think about it. I mean, I can't do much better than what I got, you know? It's really on the GP side, but I mean, still, 4090 is ridiculous. Told 900, 4090, yeah. I mean, it's so sad to say, but you would get a serious boost from one of those X3D chips. Like, I did that. I went from a 13700K 4090 to the 9800 X3D 4090, and it was massive. Like, massive. When the cars spread out, it's really not any different, but when you're in the start of a race and it's drawing all those cars, like, you know, on the pace lap or whatever, it is unbelievable how much of a difference there was. Is it worth it? I don't know about that, but it was big. Because, I mean, you know, it's like, how often is that really an issue, honestly? Yeah, exactly. I don't blame you, brother. I don't honestly remember why I did it. Oh. I was coping, I guess. I don't know. Tell you the truth, I don't remember. This car feels quite good around here. Not so great at this corner, but we're still in the 60s. Tire temp. And it's fixed setup. I guess I really need to figure out, get a VRS or a Hymo or something to see the difference. Dang it, I actually thought I was going to be braking too early. Guess not. I'd like to replicate that 43-1 without the off track. Push, push, push. I don't think I can blame that on the tires. I hate the bars on this thing. It's like the Lamborghini. I enjoyed driving that thing for about half a season, but the IMSA variant that had the bars across, which is weird to me. Why does the IMSA version have bars across the windshield and the GT3, the Sprint series did not?
43.282.
So IMSA is here starting tomorrow night. So I thought I'd get ahead of it a little bit and try to practice. Because your boy is a little rusty. .43.2. Just felt like this is at least a track that I know pretty well. I should be able to do some officials tomorrow night without too much of a struggle. Just gotta figure out what I'm gonna drive. Probably didn't need to downshift that early. Wow, I still wanted to push. Try to really throttle the throttle. Feather the throttle. Much better. I feel like I actually know what the hell I'm doing for a change. Not terrible, but So all the audio stuff sound okay? Like, do I sound pretty even compared to the car and all the fun stuff? I didn't really go back and watch my VOD the other day and test that stuff out. This should be a good one. Oh yeah.
42.861. Just set your fastest
I have no
lap
idea
position.
what's good, but that felt good. I'm sure good's like a 40 or something crazy. IMSA's okay, cool, appreciate it. It's funny, man, like I haven't streamed much, but I hadn't touched anything, so you think like, oh, it should be okay, but it's just, and of course, then when I turn the machine on, there's about 37 things to update and install. And I'm like, something had to screw with something throughout that entire process. No way it's just good, you know? Even with that big screw up, this is a pretty good lap relative to my other one. Might even be faster. The hell? That'd be something.
42.797.
That's surprising.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Yeah, I didn't screw up that time. I'm up 4/10. Jeez. Need to get Nodwell in here. Oh, come on. You blew it so bad. So bad. Damn it. Little tire scrub. Wonder if it's going to be similar track conditions. So it's 27 degrees. It's not cold, but certainly not hot by any stretch. Just, man, if it's going to be similar to this,
42.471.
this thing feels fantastic.
Lap of the session.
Left side tires at 90, a little aggressive. Well, I definitely feel like I know the track. It's about as good as I got.
42.429. That was your fastest lap of the session.
Let's go see if that's even decent. I'm guessing not a lot of people have run laps here yet this week. So maybe there's not going to be much to compare against in Garage 61. Nice to see if there was. Let's go take a gander. This track is great for multi-class. It is. I love this racetrack. I really do. Should be a good one, man. All right, that was literally the last lap I ran. Oh, let's see. What do you think the fast ones are going to be? Like a 40 something? 7 months ago. Yeah, I think I'll do a new one. I think we'll take a gander at something new. Hopefully you guys can see all this. Not going to be much. God. Somebody ran a 40.5. Holy shit. 20 degrees. Oh, I wish it showed you if it was fixed or not. I mean, I know it could be fixed, but it's like somebody's like significantly quicker. It's like 41.5. It's a cold track. Anybody closer? 41.7, 30-degree track. Yeah, it's locked. 32-degree track. It's only 4/10. Just look at this one, I guess. Just to get some sense of where Corvette feels so good at Portimao. What a great setup name. That's actually pretty awesome. Oh boy. I love it. I love it. Alright. Where did he kick my ass? Wow, right there would be a big one, huh? What is this? Grip definitely gonna help there. Looks like I got a lot lower minimum speed coming through there. Gosh. Like they just crushed me on these exits. Which I guess could have I mean, could be set up, could be weather, could be a lot of things, I guess. Yeah, I notice every time I think I'm quick, somebody a full second. Yeah, 100%. 100%. Yeah, it's funny too. I mean, it shows these massive dips, right? Like as I go through, like these are 3 massive dips on corner exits. So through the hairpin, huge dip. They get such a better run out. You know, going through that, I don't know what to call that, but that corner there, huge dip coming out. Same here. But the reality of it is they were 0.2 of a second faster than me in that sector. You know, 0.2. 0.2 of a second. It's like nothing. But obviously in racing, it's big. Same here. So going through turn 1, they got a nice, carried more speed through. Yeah, way better. I just got so much lower. They came off the brake way quicker. Interesting. Go back and try second gear in those slower corners might be good. Yeah, it's a good call. Let's see what they were doing. Yeah, there was one here where I would not. So in the hairpin, I went down to first. They stayed in second, which is actually really surprising. Here they were in second, which that makes a lot of sense. That one I actually feel like you could almost do in third. And then this one they stayed in third as opposed to going down to second. That's interesting. Yeah, it looks like it too. Like right when the gear shift happens is when that delta, you know, between the speed really drops off. That's interesting. This one's actually pretty close. Same here. As soon as I do that extra downshift, that's when the speed really drops off. So hairpin second. That's fine in second, and then that, I don't even know what to call it. That one in third. That might help a little bit. Similar here. They stayed up one more gear than I did. Always. So they were in fourth through there. I was in third. I went down to first. They stayed in second. It's interesting. Like literally everywhere. Same here. Interesting. Just feels like it would bog down like crazy, but I guess it doesn't. Alright, I'm going to get out of this session because it's ending in 5 minutes. Looks like nobody was really ever in there. It's unfortunate. See if we can go find something else. It'd be cool to find a hosted. If not, I'll just run something else. Same things here. Gonna mention it sooner, didn't want to sound dumb. Ah, you're good. All good, brother. Yeah, it's just hard to know. I mean, like, it depends on the car, I guess. But yeah, I don't know. I always feel like I'd get better drive off staying in the lower gear. Risk scrubbing more, staying in said lower gear. But I guess you also are gonna lower your minimum speed as well through there. Alright, anybody call it Portimao? Nobody called it Portimao. Alright, all good. I'm gonna find something else. Let's see, so I guess I'll use fixed as the baseline since I don't really have it set up yet. And then we'll just test drive. I guess it could race against AI. I don't think that's going to be super helpful, to be honest. Probably just kick their ass anyway. Corvette. Oh, rain possible. Fantastic. Didn't even consider that as an option. That would change the car selection almost certainly. Yeah, pretty much for sure. Oh, man. All right. I thought I was doing okay because I beat somebody in a Porsche that had a way higher item level. iRating than I do. Guess not. Alright, so we'll look at garage. We are fixed, so it's 9.5 degree. That will be interesting to know. Let's see, what's the temp? 23 degrees, a lot cooler. Alright, I'm probably going to forget some of these corner gears, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. FPS looks good still, so that's positive. Alrighty. Oh, it's wet. Wow. I feel like that looks different. Wet state's 33%. Well, this should be fascinating. Oh my god. Oh. That's funny. I don't really remember it being so puddly, like obviously puddles. Interesting. I can't believe it stayed in second gear through here a while. Yeah, as soon as you hit those puddles, it's over. It's gonna be one of those weeks where it's like making the right tire choice at the start of the race is everything. I don't see how you go through there in third. But let's warm these suckers up a little bit and figure it out. Kind of forgot how legit rain in iRacing is. Just like hydroplane straight off. Alright, come on, just give me some warm tires. I feel like once they warm up, it'll actually be alright. Feeling better here? Oh, so much better. The track's a little wet, which is terrifying. No way they ran those numbers on the damn track. Oh, no chance. No chance. I mean, I'm not going to run anything close to that on this track either. It's not, like, most of the track's fine. It's just there's some spots, which is quite authentic and like that little whole section right there. You're just holding on for dear life. Yeah, Peter, we were just looking at a Garage 61 lap, so I jumped in here to test it and try to replicate some of the things. Of course, this session, it's wet. But yeah, I was feeling really good in this car on a dry track. They weren't going to third here, were they? There's no way. Yeah, Corvette. Sounds like ass, but it's pretty good around. It feels good around here. It could be slow as balls for all I know. It's just crazy how good that is, man. I feel like that's exactly what it feels like when you go through a puddle in real life. Oh shit. Although the Simucube 3, it's probably going to be like way more realistic, guys. Everybody bust out the wallets.
50.012.
Stay in third gear? Good grief. Yeah. I wonder about on this track surface. Well, this section is like just a throwaway. Well, that's just, there's so many big puddles there, it's like impossible. Alright, I'll try to just stay up a gear than I would expect of everywhere. Like here, I would normally get a first. It's hard to get any drive with those puddles on the exit like that. Downhill right-hander. Shit. Caught it. I think here they were in third too, which seems nuts. Seems so bogged down, but it was 5,000 RPM. It just sounds bogged. I guess it's really not. So normally I'd go to second, but it's 5,000 RPM. Oh shit. Here I'd go to first. I'm pretty sure it's second to here. Normally I would always go to second here. We'll stay in third. This one you're accelerating anyway. That lap actually felt pretty damn good considering the track's wet. And I'm on slicks.
.134. Just set your fastest lap of the session.
Yep. Get back on it.
You got a penalty for cutting the course.
Doesn't kick the back. Yeah, for sure. I think the other part of it too, I mean, the tires are going to just be better. Like, same reason, right? But the tires should be a lot better later into the race. Not going down those extra gears like I've been doing. I feel like I need to get a dry track just to like have a better comparison. Okay. I mean, these are the conditions for the actual race week, so we'll have to figure that out, but... And honestly, it feels fine with slicks. I don't know how it'll dry out, if at all, over the course of a 30-40 minute race, but I don't know. It's been a minute, man. I don't feel like I really have a feel for that. Let's just go with no. That's not an option, huh? Where is Rain, auto, none. It says rain possible, and I said chance of rain, none. Like, how about that? Only up to 4 hours before. Which means it should be dry, right? Right? Let's actually do the 50% too for that. All right. Let's get it. I don't know why I try to stream on Twitch, man. Oh, good times, good times. Are you going to run here at all, Peter? Or are you just doing league stuff at this point? My plan is to run some actual races tomorrow once the season starts, once the new week turns over. That's the goal. Yes, sir. Puffy will see me, man. You will. Hope you have a good good work week. And I will see you soon. I appreciate the tips. Oh shit. We're not driving this car. Hold up. I saw LMP2 up there. I was like, wait a second, what? That's not right. Corvette. Is that still starred? GT3R. Cool. None. I'll do forever ago. And 50%. Let's see if that gives us a decent track. Just trying to get something representative to the hosted session I was just in. I feel like that'll at least give me some baseline here. Try some of those gear changes, see if that helps. I'm surprised the Corvette wasn't a little bit more crazy in the wet, to be honest. Give the LMP2. Yeah, I've definitely driven them a little bit. I've done them in special events before, and they definitely are cool. I don't know, I'm like so rusty as it is. I feel like I need to get my GT3 fix back, you know? But I will. That time will come for sure. Let's just do this because I'm pretty sure it's fixed either way. All right. Track wet 0, positive. 27 degrees. It's the same as that hosted. Oh, I was just in. That's good. Gosh, man. Cold tires, boys. I swear it's like I forgot. Maybe it's first gear and cold tires. So much push in there. Ooh, warm them up. Do you feel like I should get in the Porsche too and try it out and see the difference? Alright, starting the lap, still in the 50s. Gosh. That was way off.
Slow down. You got a penalty? We're cutting the cord.
You sure? Maybe I should do an AI race. Alright. Here we go. I might be third. Kind of forgot. Come on, tires. So I'm really curious, for anybody watching right now, if you have the ability to tell me so, how many of you are watching on TV? Versus a phone, tablet, computer, whatever. Oh. I'm always curious about that thing in particular. So I watch YouTube on TV constantly. Not bad. Really? Very surprised. Hope to get like one good representative lap here and then go compare it. Alright, tires are at least in the 70s. Should be pretty decent. Well, I guess with the new tire system, you need like, I don't know, 3-4 laps, something like that to get your fastest lap.
3, 1.
Definitely felt better. Hey, what's up, brother? Ooh. There's a fly in my cockpit. How are you doing, brother? Ah, come on, man. If you're gonna get on the brake, stay on the brake. I think I'm overdriving a little too much here. Hanging at work. Perfect, man. I can entertain you for a little bit. Oh. Alright, where are we at? Give me a benchmark. 42.6. I think I had a 42.4 in the last session. Oh, you did? That's awesome. Wait, you're from Seattle area? You went to Atlanta? That's a trip. I've actually done that flight one time forever ago. 6.5 hour flight. All the calls are about to come in. It's funny, I'm not feeling like I'm getting good drive off the Delta going the wrong direction on those exits. Ah, come on. When you say do VIR in Red Atlanta, what do you mean? Oh, next season. Got it. I think Red Atlanta would be amazing to go to. Just the multi-class nature of it. I mean, long flight. Yeah, that's cool, man. I did that flight once when I was going to Microsoft of all places.
42.493.
For the 4 race weekend at each.
Lap of the session.
Nice. Alright, come on. Alright, we're up. We're up. I'd like to do Daytona again. I don't know when or if that'll ever happen. Game time going to second there. About the same being in third. Should be a pretty good lap. Yeah, the VIR weather this year was incredible.
41.892. Just set your fastest lap of the session.
Yeah, I did not stay in the stands for Daytona. I know guys that did or do, but I was with my wife. That was never going to happen. All right, 41.8 is pretty solid from what I saw with what's currently available in Garage 61. Bad from the start. Yeah, Daytona, man, I feel like that's hard to not recommend. It's just such a historic place. Just being able to stand like up against the fence in the grandstands as they go by. It's crazy. And I think it reverberates so much off the walls. It's just nuts, man. Perfect. I mean, it's a great place to go to. Interesting. I was actually up on that lap for a little bit. down on this one. I do feel quite good though. I don't know what people will be doing lap time wise, but I feel like I'll be able to keep it on the track. Somewhat competitive, at least in fixed. Third gear, I feel like it's losing me time there. And apexes are important. Rip. Alright, I'm gonna try a different car. Should I even try the Porsche? Should I try the Porsche or just go straight to something else?
.3.
Alright, 41.892. Love to do Daytona. Get anxious thinking about the crowds. You know, it's actually shocking. It's not bad because the place is so big. It's so big. It's really not that bad. I bet you a place like Road Atlanta would be more crowded, quite honestly. Because there's like limited places where you can be. Alright. I'm going to try the Porsche real fast. If it's just completely terrible, I'll just get out of it real quick. Where you be? There it is. Everything else should be good, right? Gosh, I do this every time. Wish it would remember this. Let's give it a go. 41.8. Mustang, yeah, we'll try it. I actually have dabbled is a good word to use. I ran it at, I did the Daytona 24 in a GTP one time, like 2 years ago. 2 years ago? It's been a hot minute. 2 or 3 years ago I did. But not a lot. I don't know, man. It was like, the car's just so fast. I don't know, my brain just doesn't keep up. Brain doesn't seem to keep up, and it's just one of those things where it's like, I feel like I couldn't really race the car because it was so fast. Like racing other people in it, it's really challenging. Kind of like driving the F1 car, you know, it's like it's so quick. You're basically, I felt like for me, I was hot lapping more than anything else, which I guess is also really true in GT3s at a point, but yeah, it just wasn't my thing. I enjoyed the LMP2 way more than the GTPs. Oh, I bet it does. I bet it does. Okay, turn. Not wet. Yeah. It is fun though in a endurance race, or I guess even just basic IMSA. It is nice to be at least not the slowest class, because you at least have something to do, you know? Like, even if you suck, you still have the ability to go through the GT3s, and like that gives you something entertaining to do. Something to be said for that. Rip. But yeah, LMP2 is cool. I mean, GTP is obviously cool too. I just haven't done much of it. Might be a good time to actually do something else. Coming back to it all anyway, I'm gonna be pretty rusty in anything I drive, even the stuff I know really well, so maybe a good time to do some Formula stuff again, maybe. Thought about like F3 again, or whatever the current variant of that car is. I guess Super Formula Lights. I really did enjoy those. But they are just so fundamentally different than any of these 10 tops. Hard to go back and forth. It's so funny. I just do not care for anything like that. I know everybody, I know it's really popular, like GT4s, Mazdas, GR86, TCRs. I don't know, man. I've just never enjoyed the slower cars. Not the slower 10 tops. And then even once I migrated from like Skippy to F4, it's hard to go back to Skippy. And then once I made the change to F3, it was like impossible to go back to even the F4 car. Once you get used to the speed, I don't know, I just don't enjoy them. And you got specialists in like everything at this point. And I'm certainly in that group, right? I was. Where it's like you take your rating and you just get trounced by people that just race those cars all the time. It's not as much fun. New India NXT. I feel like I saw a video of that. Flip socks, by the way. Everybody's name all the same colors right now for some reason for on my display.
43.875.
What was my time in the other one? It was like a 41.8, right? Thank you. Ran the rookie MX-5 use. Yeah, that's cool. We gotta stop going down to first gear. That is a really interesting point, though. I bet a lot of people don't really realize how much they've grown just by spending time doing iRacing. I feel like every time somebody comes over here and sees my rig and they sit down and try it, I'm like reminded of like how different we are. You know, it's like it's night and day. It's crazy. It's not like, you know, I don't have any natural anything for any of this. Just time, reps, you know. But for somebody who's never done it before to do it, it's just funny to watch. Nice. Hell yeah. Very cool, man. I bet you I would be terrible if I went and tried to race any of those cars. Honestly. Any of the times I've recently driven an MX-5 car, I feel like I have no feel in that car at all. Oh, come on, turn. There goes that Delta. Ooh, kept it barely. 0.05 of a second. Okay. Think you'd be surprised if that quickly enough. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, you're probably right. I'm sure it's a competition thing too, you know. Like going back to rookies would probably be eye-opening, to say the least. This feels good, but it feels slow. gonna hit a 43.1 on this one.
43.1.
Alright. Gotta be faster. Oh, it was only lap 3, right? Oh, Jesus. Slowly smooth is fast. I feel like Lightning McQueen. I am speed. It's weird now, like, I feel like I used to watch that movie specifically a million times when my kids were so much younger. These days they would just roll their eyes if I even mention the movie Cars. You know how many times I've seen that movie, boy? Oh. This thing just not want to slow down to save its life. Holy shit. Maybe they just didn't like a lot of people driving the Porsche. They were like, we're gonna just destroy this car, so they have to choose something else. It's just so bad. Alright.
43.5.
This has to be somewhat representative, right? Unless I don't make it. Or unless I make a crazy mistake. Come on. 2/10 up. Let's go. We're in the 42s right now. Let's go. I'm gonna get it first, even though it just feels so much better. Delta tells it as well. 4/10 up. Come on. Oh. I gotcha. Hope it's an easy one. Damn it, I blew that corner. Let's just say 2/10. We'll give the lap 2/10 just for that. Still gonna be laughably slow. Wow. So 42.5.
42.784. That was your fastest lap of the session.
Yeah, I don't think I can do better than that. What's next? Mustang? The car that feels like it would be terrible here. Let's try the Mustang. Let's give her a shot. It was still 27 degrees. Almost didn't check that. Old Ford. There's a lot of Fords in here. There we go. None. The 4 hours, just in case you decide to do it anyway. 50%. Let's go. You guys been up to anything interesting while I've been gone? Anybody new here? Anybody that doesn't know who I am from back like a couple months ago? That would actually be pretty surprising. Hi, new faces. My name's Chris. I used to stream iRacing all the time. I took about a 2-month break from iRacing, streaming, all the things. And I'm kind of slowly coming back. Planning to get some Portimao in. Yeah, man, I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. It's been cool. I feel like I'm kind of comfortable with the UI now. I think I'm at a place where I've got everything the way that I like it again. I hate the change. Like could have done without it for sure, but you know, could be worse, I guess. At least she sounds incredible. I wish they'd get rid of that giant tape at the top. Wow. I just don't feel like I'm a front engine guy, you know? Wow, that rear end really wants to come out. Oh. Got it. Got it. Is the Aston front engine? Or mid? I actually don't know. Anybody know? Turn, baby. Feels like the last corner here is going to be really sketchy in this car. Golly. Push. Take a couple laps to get these bad boys up to temp. Not a big fan of this dash either. I get why there's an oval, you know, a blue oval in the middle. I just don't like it. Fonts are all weird. Jesus. I think they could snap my wrist. Good lord. I don't know why JRT has this thing listed as a Porsche, but it does. Does not feel like a Porsche. It's shocking how much better this thing feels to me now than it did a year ago. It still kind of feels like a boat, but not really. I think it's just got the reputation.
44.043.
Alright, so 41.8 for the Corvette. We were going to call it a 42.5 for the Porsche, just a little handicap. Definitely got to beat the Porsche. I don't think it'll touch the Vet. Not because of the car, but because of me. Hey, what's up, Ian? What's up, brother? Oh, no. I don't know whether that's second or third. Probably third if you can make it work. I'm not sure if I can make it work. Scrub. Oh yeah, that's right. You're not. You're on that other continent. Come on. Where are we gonna land?
43.279. Just set your fastest lap of the session.
Oh yeah? I bet you kicked my ass last week. That's funny. Yeah, those are my first races in a while. I had fun, but man, I felt like I was in everybody's way. Oh, come on. That hurt. Track actually is about 2 degrees hotter than the others, so has some effect, not that much. Come on. Gonna be really interested to see what the setup shops have as far as standings for the week.
43.217.
Nice.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
I got involved in really 2 incidents, but they were all kind of all in the same space. Had a pretty bad rejoin, unfortunately, and well, you know, things happened. Whew. Yeah, nice. Yeah, that's me. $43.2. It's funny, I can't even touch my Porsche time here yet. I don't think that's a Mustang problem, it's a me problem. Vista, what's up? How you doing, man? I guess I should go in Discord and add everybody, huh? Hey guys, I'm streaming again. Well, I don't know if I'd say I'm racing, but I'm trying. Oh wow, the NSX, huh? We're gonna give that a shot next. Man, I've been playing a lot of World of Warcraft, I'll tell you. That has honestly taken up a lot of my free time the last couple months. Been enjoying it quite a bit. Still playing, still raiding, but I've got more free time. Not playing quite as much as I was, how about that? Alright, so at least got into the 42s. Wasn't clean, but... See, I've been playing their new season. It's a new raid, all that stuff. It's been a good time. Man. Gotta be better on the throttle there. Try the Acura. kind of crazy. I'm surprised. I'm really surprised I was better in the Porsche. I guess that's just a comfort thing. I don't know.
43.366.
Getting hot. Come on. Certainly sounds good. Alright. Gotta be like right here. There we go. NSX. Let's do it. Haven't played WoW in years from my disc box recently. Oh wow. The fact that you still have a discs set and a box tells me everything. I started playing at the end of the Burning Crusade, and I've played literally every expansion they've ever released. Some of them way more than others for sure, but I've definitely played at least through the leveling experience of every expansion. I've raided in most of them. Like hard, pretty hard in most of them. I just really enjoy like the problem solving process of like a really difficult raid, you know? To me, that's just a lot of fun. Getting 20 people to figure out how to kill something is pretty awesome. Alright, God, I haven't driven this sucker in a hot minute. See if I remember how to do it. Y'all know Aston, is it front engine, mid engine? Gosh, visibility on this. After coming from the freaking Mustang, I feel like I'm sitting on the hood. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Cold tires, son, cold tires. Really cold tires. Front. Gotcha. Corvette I really liked. I ran a 41.8 in the Corvette. So much for the brakes. Do I have the brakes misconfigured here or something? What's up? Whew. Cold tires, not so fun in this car. Yeah, I drove it a little bit at Mexico the other day. I mean, it's the first time I literally just bought both of those pieces of content, so wasn't expecting a whole lot, but I really did grow to like Mexico once I kind of had a sense of how to drive it. I like the Aston too, actually. It sounded fantastic. Probably the second best sounding car behind the Mustang, or maybe right there with it. Pretty cool. Alright. Come on, tires. Come on, tires. Good grief. Give it a couple laps, get these tires up, and see how she feels. Goodness. I'm trying to think of the last time I drove this. I think it was Bathurst, the 12-hour race. Didn't last very long. Using setups test. This is fixed. Yeah, all of these are fixed. I'm trying to keep everything as samesies as possible. And definitely not like testing the bop, just, you know, which one do I gel with. So I intend to do some races tomorrow night, so once everything swaps over, I'm going to do some officials tomorrow. That's the plan, at least. And you want to have a car in mind. Can't stop this thing, man. No, just officials. Jesus. I'm so rusty, man. I'd be afraid to get into anybody's leagues right now. I'll go tear it up in officials, though. Alright, come on, tires.
45.269.
Also, my the league that I would do if I was driving right now or doing one right now would be Elbows Out. They race on Wednesday nights and I raid on Wednesday nights, so I don't think that's gonna happen for a while. We are getting to a point in the season though where I think some people are gonna stop wanting to raid pretty soon, and if that happens, maybe I'll take a break myself, do some racing, come back to it when the new expansion comes out next year. We'll see. Kind of depends on a bunch of other people. All it takes is 2 or 3 people to say, I don't want to raid anymore, and all of a sudden, you got 18 people that can't do it, you know? I don't think we're that far off from that, if I'm being honest. Spencer, what's up, brother? Oh, I'm trying to figure out how to drive an NSX. I'm not doing very well. Tires can't be too far off.
.877. That was your fastest lap of the session.
Really do love the view. Most things OP this week. But do you have a visual of that? Could you share it in my Discord if you do, or even just DM it to me or something? I'm curious. I was just driving the Mustang. I couldn't drive the thing to save my life. Which, yeah, again, not a Mustang problem. It's a your boy problem. Oh, shit. Corvette, I've done the best with thus far. 2x5. Gotcha. Oh, come on. How's the Corvette in that list? Just gotta know. I don't even want to ask about the Porsche. I'm sure it's terrible. Well, this lot definitely feels better. Made some mistakes, but feels way better. Yeah, 43.5. So the ways off, we're only on lap 3. I think I was going to slow down for that. So much easier in some of this kind of like off-camber corners to drive a mid-engine vehicle. I don't feel like I have to be quite so ridiculous on the throttle. Looks like predicted to 43 flat right now. I don't feel like the brakes in this car are very good. I feel like they're very mushy. And I'm ABS in that thing all the way through there. Alright, I like the Corvette's in the top 3. Especially since it was the one I've done the best with thus far. $42.8. Oh, the temps must be way different then. I ran a 41.8 in the Corvette. I think it was 27-degree track temp.
43.18.
I'm not sure about the other conditions.
Flat for you.
$43.1 there. I got into the 42s with the Porsche and the Mustang. $41.8. Okay, good. That makes me feel good then. Shit. I cannot brake. Cannot get this damn car to slow down. Like every time I get on the brakes, I like just slam into ABS. $35. Holy shit. Alright, I don't feel as good anymore. Come on. I think I'm just sliding all over the place. Appreciate it, man. Thank you. Appreciate the extra time checking. Yeah, the session I'm in right now, I pulled from the IMSA fixed for next week.
New bus flat for you.
So it should be using the right conditions. Come on. Alright, so it's 42.8 right now. Being a little bit more aggressive on the brakes is helping. I could probably carry more speed given the uphill. Gotcha. Yeah, it's true. I was having to adjust to make sure the rain wasn't involved. But the session that I did that had some rain in it, it was actually kind of awesome. It was like it had rained a while ago. So there were some puddles remaining, but nothing crazy. $42.8 right, or $42.4 right now. God. Come on. Alright, decent lap. Mustang, wow, Porsche second? Good grief, that's shocking. I was way off in the Porsche. Like, way off. And it's got the vet towards the back. Jeez. I mean, granted, I'm just doing fixed, so I don't know, maybe it's just way worse. This is the NSX. Fam. Yeah, it is interesting to see that. I don't trust any. It's honestly so true. I can't believe how bad they have butchered my boy. I mean, honestly. I went back and looked at the Apex Twitter account, I think just the other day, just to see where they've had it every week this season. It's been dead last every single week for them. It's just like crazy. I mean, this would be a track that the Porsche should excel at. I couldn't get it to go fast to save my life. But God. Also can't get this car to slow down, so there you go. Alright, I'm gonna try something else. I mean, this ain't the one for me. So y'all got Mustang and NSX, and then it's Mustang and Porsche, and then Acura. Holy shit. That is not good news. Wow, that's not the spot either, is it? Alright, I thought it was the line. Guess it's not. Alright. Sorry, NSX. You're not for me this week. I mean, I guess fixed versus not, you know, that's gonna matter. I guess I do need to try like an actual setup. I mean, I ran a 41.8 in the Corvette and fixed. Now, this is probably higher temps than what I was doing, but yeah. McLaren last for GT Sprint and IMSA. Wow. I've just enjoyed the McLaren. Where do y'all have it here? McLaren kind of in the middle. Oh no, dead last in that one. Holy shit. That is so strange, man. It's funny. I've been thinking about, so I don't have a subscription to anything right now. I was thinking about picking up VRS again, honestly. Like, it's been so long since I've really used any of them. I think I could kind of use any of them and, you know, be okay. All right, I'm going to try the Corvette again and just see if that was a fluke. Or if maybe it's my pick for the week. Or at least to start the week. Get everything about as close as I can there. Fixed league, McLaren gets struggle replaced by the Mustang. Yeah, I believe you. I just don't understand how to drive the Mustang. Where are they at? Oh, Indy. God, I hate that racetrack. I hate it. I don't wonder what they're doing to get the Porsche out of there. Yeah, I'm looking at it now. I'm surprised they've got the Porsche anywhere in the realm. Like, honestly. Alright, let's see if I can replicate what I was doing earlier. Or have I, like, just gone the other direction by driving the other cars? It's not gonna black flag me, is it? God, I hate it the way it sounds. Sounds great on the outside. Too bad I'm sitting on the inside. At least the brakes feel good. I guess you got to take into account wet weather potential here, especially if we're doing the fixed series this week. If it's going to rain. Come on, turn. I mean, one negative is I have to listen to a vacuum cleaner for a few hours a night. That's not positive. I've done worse. I guess I can say that. G&G times. Okay, awesome. Thank you, thank you. These brakes feel like infinitely better than basically everything else I've driven tonight. Oh. Off the track we go. Find it. Alright, that's good. I kind of regret not racing in Imola tonight. I really do enjoy that track. I was struggling big time, but I think I'd catch it pretty quick. Too snappy. Interesting. It's funny too, because I drove this car for like 2 full seasons last year. Well, maybe not last year, but when it came out. So I guess, what was that, summer of 23? No, 4. I'm kind of just used to the car in general. I'm telling you, I can't drive a front engine vehicle to save my life. I mean, this just immediately feels better to me. Not faster, whatever, just I can control it. Oops, too deep, too deep, too deep. Wrong gear and too deep. So I have a profile called GOAT. I don't even remember who sent it to me, but it feels like the GOAT, to be honest.
44.8.
Using the Mustang Delta LMP2. Okay. That certainly helps. Maybe that's why I suck at the LMP2. I don't remember who sent it to me. I don't know. If you remind me in a few minutes, I'll check. If not, I can export it for sure. If you want to give it a shot. It's going to be a Simucube 3 profile soon. No, I'm just kidding. I did not order that thing. Come on. Yeah, sounds good. There we go. 29-degree track temp too, so it's gone up a little bit.
43.099.
I mean,
Just set your fastest lap of the session.
it just feels better immediately. Screw that up a little bit, but that was me going over the curbs. Or trying to come off the curbs, I guess. Give it like 2 more laps, and then we can judge it. Oh, how the hell did that happen? Huh. Was I on the curb or something? I felt it starting. I was like, no. And sure as shit, there she goes. Alright, give it a second. Oh no, it's okay, man. I appreciate it. It's all good. I do think I'm gonna just do VRS again. Oh, easy maintenance request. Trying to get a good lap back in, see if we can get that 41 again. a little warmer, and maybe I won't be able to do it, but see if I can at least get close.
58.1.
Alright, that wasn't it. You love to see it. Oh, who made that mess? What an ass. Alright, at least we're up. Ah, come on, man. I do that so often. It's like I get in the brakes, and then I think to myself, I think I've gotten too early, so I let off, only to find, like, no, you were right, should have stuck with it. I did, man, I did. My son had his last baseball tournament of the fall this weekend. So I literally was at a baseball field all day yesterday. We got home around 5-ish. So I watched the start. I watched like the first hour of it. And then I just went to live and watched like the last 4 hours of it live. I enjoyed it, man. Do really enjoy some endurance racing. That first lap or 3 were iRacing level. So one thing I recommend, I mean, I don't know, from the money point of view, I'm not sure how it fits, but what I do is I have YouTube Premium because I just watch so much YouTube, it's ridiculous. And so did my kids, so it just makes so much sense. But then I have a NordVPN subscription. I like to refer to that as my endurance / sports car racing subscription, because then I can watch IMSA radio, which it has video, so whatever. You can watch all of the IMSA races on YouTube just by saying you're in Canada or wherever. So you can watch the races that way. It has no commercials for literally a Daytona 24 hours straight, no commercials. It's amazing. And you can watch it on any device, so I watch it on my TV or whatever. That's what I do. It's amaze. I screwed that lap up. I was doing better. Okay, I'll check it out for sure. I appreciate that. Yeah, and then you can get other uses out of it too, which is nice. Damn it. Gotta learn to drive again. But it's, you know, pretty inexpensive. I think I was paying for it monthly and it was like $12 or something. I was like, yeah, I'm finding value in this. And one day they just happened to send me an email and I was like, hey, you know, subscribe for 3 years at like $2 a month. And I was like, all right, fine. You know, so I did something like that. So I'm locked in for a while, but frankly, it was worth it. And when I think about it, literally I'm watching all of the IMSA races with no commercials and no NBC bullshit. Bathurst 12, I mean, you know, all that stuff. It's amazing. I'm not catching these 41s, but kind of quickly back into the 42s, and doesn't really feel like too much of a handful to get there. But yeah, I'd have a hard time giving up YouTube Premium. I mean, and it's expensive, but when there's 4 of us in the house that watch a fair amount of YouTube, it's worth it, for sure. And honestly, I watch more YouTube than I do YouTube TV. The only thing I actually watch on television anymore is sports. That's a... Even that, like... Somebody asked me, like, hey, did you watch the, you know, World Series game last night? I'm like, no. What were you doing? I was like, I was playing World of Warcraft. You know, or whatever. I don't know. I don't spend much time watching TV. Yeah, WEC. Yeah, I do pay for WEC too, actually. But it's just tough. I don't know if I'm going to do that next year. The app's okay. It's not great. You can cast, which is nice. But you don't get Le Mans, which is fucking stupid. And for us, you don't get Coda. Which, you know, aren't that many races anyway. And then you think about, like, a lot of their races are just really shitty times for the US. So, like, Fuji is basically unwatchable because it's throughout the middle of the night. Bahrain, I mean, a lot of that stuff, they're not great viewing times for the United States. So, like, Brazil was great, you know, because that works for us, but a lot of it's not. And for me, a lot of really what I want to see is Le Mans. And if that's not included, it's kind of like, what the fuck's the point, you know? 42.4. 42.4.
Just set your fastest lap of the session.
We're doing. But, damn it. I want to go back actually and look at Garage 61 and see where am I at. Whew. Man, I'm tired, shit. And off the track. All right. So let's look at some of these. So fastest lap was in that Corvette 41.8, 42.4 in that last little session. Will this open up? Cool. 42.4 in the NSX. 43.2 in the Mustang, and then 42.7 in the Porsche, which is really funny to me that I couldn't reach Porsche numbers in a Mustang. I mean, I've driven the Porsche like thousands of hours. I know it sucks right now, but from an experience point of view, and I don't know, maybe that 41.8 was like really just out there. But if you look at more like this lap, even here too, 42.4, 42.4, that 41.8, I don't know, man. Everything hooked up. But 42.4, 43.2, 42.7, like mid 42 is probably where I'm going to live. Wonder what the difference is between these two laps. That's not what I was hoping for. Add my lap in, see where that half second came from. Well, it's kind of everywhere, I guess. That makes sense. Yeah, use the same gears. Here, I didn't. That doesn't really seem to matter, though. Gear in here was a little different. And it was a yo-yoing like crazy. So the slower lap I went down to second gear, the faster lap I stayed in third. Bigger lift, that certainly made a difference. Bigger lift in the blue. Yeah. Killed a couple kph. I feel like this is so nuanced. I don't even know if this makes sense for me right now. I feel like I just need seat time. I need comfort again. Downshifted to third in the blue lap. Didn't hurt me much. I mean, we're talking about a 10th. I guess that's a lot. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I should stay out of the telemetry for a little while and just find some comfort in the cars again, to be honest. But I think what I really need to do is like pick a car for a little bit, stick with it, and just see where it goes. And normally I would just default to the Porsche, but I don't feel like I can do that. I really don't. I feel like that car is so bad from everything that everybody's told me. I just don't know. I don't know if I can do that. Which is really kind of frustrating because it is like my comfort blanket. But if it's that bad, it seems like it'd be a mistake to do that. At least the Corvette seems like it's not terrible based on everything you guys are posting in Discord. I know P1 Docs says the Porsche is good, but that scares me. Because like everybody else is like, it's terrible. I mean, like, you know, Peter, like everybody that's been driving this season says it's horrible. Yeah, let me see if I can get that profile while I'm looking at it here. You guys see all this? Yeah. Goat profile. How do you export? Don't clear it. Goat. Export. Yeah, we'll just leave it as such. I'm going to drop it in my Discord. If anyone wants to try the, let's see, I should call the Simucube 3 profile, but it's not. Profile here it is. Here it is. I don't remember who shared it with me, but somebody sent it to me a while ago. Prior to that, I was using Morads for a while, which I thought was fine, but for some reason, this one just worked for me. And it's been a while, so maybe I should try something else, quite honestly, just to shake it up a little bit. And then as you can tell, I'm using Baldwin's pedal profile. Slightly adjusted, but same idea. I'm not using the same strength and everything that he's using, but as far as like preload and some of the settings around ABS, I'm using his settings. So anyway, I did, man. I did. It was, well, shouldn't say that I did. I watched the first like hour-ish. No, not true. I watched the first like 30 minutes and then I fast forward and I watched like the last 5 hours. I was out at my son, my middle child, his last baseball tournament was this weekend for the fall. So I was literally at the baseball field from like, I don't know, I think his first game started at 10 until about 5. It was something like that. I was at the ball field like all day. So maybe it wasn't 5, it was like 4. So I got home at like 5-ish. And basically that. I went back, watched the first 30 minutes or so to see the first couple laps of absolute chaos. And then went to the end and just watched the remaining 5 hours or so that were left. It's just so cool, man. It's so cool. It just, I don't know, there's something about it. Like watching those guys drive in the dark. It just blows my fucking mind, man. To just think like they're just getting it. Like just getting it. The one thing that really got me was watching specifically the GTP, just how much speed they carry in the final corner at Road Atlanta. Like that, the wall, I don't know, man, there's not a lot of padding there, you know? Like I know they put some tire barriers out there, like right around the start finish line on the left side of the wall there, like but the speed that they're carrying, and when you look at like a still shot and they're just zooming by like right there, I don't know, that is I don't know how they get in the car and fit their balls in the car, because those cars are really small and their balls are enormous to be doing that at the speeds that they're doing it. I don't know how they do it, but all sorts of respect from this guy. Here's the just general sense of the throttle. I don't do anything else. They don't have traction. I wish they did. I wish iRacing had traction control available here. LMU does, and it's extremely useful. I'll be honest. It's having the active pedal for a throttle is really extra in the iRacing world, but man, for LMU to have that slip or have that feel of traction control kicking in, actually quite useful on the throttle, not gonna lie. So I wish they had it here, but they don't. At least not to my knowledge, unless it's changed in the last 2 months. It's not available. So anywho, just to show you again, these are my settings. I don't use any of this, obviously. But ABS, important. Did I change that? I did, didn't I? Why did I do that? How do I do this? I don't want to mess this up. Shit. That did change it. It was consistent V2. Okay. Don't touch anything. That's the scary thing about this. So you just start messing with it. It's like, yeah, that's better. Okay. Anywho, these are my settings. Any of you guys thinking about getting the Simucube 3? It's got to be somebody out there like, I'm getting the Simucube 3. Even if it's not a huge upgrade, I'm doing it. Where are you guys at on that? Anybody doing it? Anybody really jonesing for an upgrade? I wouldn't blame you if you do either, to be honest. I know, like, I know we, like, in this hobby, man, people spend some serious money in this hobby, and I'm definitely one of them. And it's like, you just get bored of it at some point, you know? Like, you just get bored. You're like, I want to spend some money on this hobby that I like so much. And it's like, I just want to buy a new wheel, or I want to buy a new whatever. And it's like, I don't really need a wheel, but I spend all of my time sim racing. So, you know, whatever, let me just buy a wheel. So I get it. But, yeah. I am not intending to buy it myself. Prices are crazy. Yeah. I wish there was a really good way to just get a cursory look at what the prices are for all these things. I forget exactly what I paid for my Simucube 2, but I'm damn positive it was under $1,200. Wonder if I can see. I don't want to show you all my email inbox or anything. So make sure I'm like hidden over here. See if I can find it. Micro Center. Order confirmation. Oh, I did not. It was $12.99. Shipping was $11.99. Can't believe they shipped my Simucube too. It's insane. I literally got it the next day for $12. So cool. So yeah, I got mine. It was 2021. I thought it was 2020. Crazy. Crazy. All right. Cool stuff, boys. Well, I'm hopping out of here. It's 11 p.m. How long have I been streaming? Damn, 2.5 hours almost. Not bad. Better than I was expecting. My intent is to be here tomorrow night once the week turns over, and I'm gonna do some officials. That's my plan. Right now I think I'm going Corvette, unless I can, I don't know, try some more out tomorrow during the day and change my mind. But as of now, I think I'm gonna go Corvette, and we'll see how it plays out. I guess I need to get a setup shop and try their stuff out too, but for now, I think Corvette. So, anywho, it was enjoyable to hang out and chat with you guys, as always. Appreciate you being here. Don't drop likes. Oh, drop likes before the stream end. All good, man. Don't worry about it. I appreciate y'all for being here. I'll see you tomorrow night if you're around, man. If not, I'll see you when I see you. Thank y'all for being here. Peace out. See you tomorrow.